Hello, lovely humans. Lisa here from Mindful Tarot with a weekly reading using the Tarot of the She for the week of April the 24th. And I'm going to be doing a spread that borrows the structure of the Chariot. And that really works well, I find, with the kind of gifts of this deck. This is a deck that really, for me, is so much about the kind of integration of energies that's required for us to manifest anything. And so with this spread, the central card, the card I'm about to pull, represents the sort of governing issue or theme or energy for the week. And the cards on either side of that central card articulate what might be complementary or opposing or perhaps harmonizing forces, energies, or angles of the issue, the question at issue or the theme of the week, that need to be pulled together, integrated together in order to help manifest the underlying current of the week's central theme. So this is the governing card, and it's the Ace of Swords, the Dreamer, Air. The beautiful thing about Emily Carding's deck is the way in which the four suits move from sort of the beginning of an idea or an impulse in the heart, in the mind, with the Dreamers, the Swords, into the Warrior suit, the suit of the wands, of fire, of will, of creative spark. From there into the cups, into the suit of water, which she identifies as dancer, as a kind of expressivity. And then from there into the maker suit, the pentacles, the suit of earth and manifestation. So the suits kind of take us from the beginning of an impulse through to its manifestation. The structure of the deck itself maps onto manifestation. Okay, that was a little long-winded. So our central card really is at the very, very start of manifestation with the dream. So this is the Seven of Swords. Oof. Okay. So we're really in a week of working with the world of our dreams and our aspirations, our ideas. And the strong sense here is that the kind of qualities that are required to take that impulse, that first stab of an idea, of a project. We're right at the beginning, it seems to me, from this spread this week of trying to realize something, trying to bring into our worlds a new energy, perhaps starting a new job or a new relationship or a new creative project, or just wanting to turn over a new leaf in our life. And the two forces that pull against that incipient energy of moving forward. On the one hand, a sense of being betrayed, of perhaps the feeling like the world is against us in some sense. And on the other side, that tendency toward despair of a dream being destroyed. So how can we in this week work with these perhaps negative energies of the ways in which the world pulls against us or seems to pull against us, and the ways in which our dreams perhaps seem to be destroyed? I mean, this is the Ten of Swords in Emily Carding's deck, and it's incredibly graphic. It's probably the most negative card in her deck. But although this sort of blood red, deracinating, uprooting energy of this card kind of looks dismal and gives us pause, and although in this card tempts us to think that this destruction of hope or dream or this impediment that we meet in trying to realize our dream. This card, the Seven of Swords, Dreamer 7, suggests all the ways in which we might lay the blame on somebody else's doorstep. This is because of the ways in which less than noble forces in our world are fighting against us. Although the temptation is to push things outside of us, blame the world for our despair, the deeper kind of overriding sentiment of this spread is to recognize the forces within, right? To recognize the ways in which the dream lies within us. The path toward its realization may not be straightforward or easy. We're going to encounter obstacles this week, and we're going to be tempted to despair and tempted to blame others. But if we keep kind of reaching into our own hearts to re-articulate the dream, to experience these challenges from the external world as opportunities to reframe our aspirations, this can be a week of tremendous growth. And in fact, the poem that Emily Carding has for the Dreamer 10 is, I think, quite hopeful despite the desolation of the landscape. She says, "So all must bleed and melt away before the dawning of the day. The tree must fall in land forlorn. This dream must die to be reborn." We need to find ways to see the obstacles before us as opportunities for rebirth and renewal, to meet challenges head on, to greet what's in the shadows with as much courage as we can summon forth. This week is going to invite us to have a lot of courage, the kind of courage that comes with recognizing the ways in which our dreams lead us forward into new territories. We don't always know where we're stepping or where we're going. And as long as we recognize that we're on the journey, we'll find ourselves somewhere that we need to be. Okay. Have a great and blessed week. It's going to be a week with a lot of shadow work, I think, and a week with some sense of struggle. But that's what it's like to be at the start of a new moment, a new thought, a new life, a new job, a new relationship. May you be very well this week.